Okay, so if all the speakers could just mute themselves at the moment, and then I'll get you to unmute yourselves. So, hello. So I am just like really excited today because this is actually, to believe it or not, this is our 12th edition of the 1000 Life Changes. We started this last year, believe it or not, last year, and this is our 12th edition. Really, really excited for our speakers that we have today. And it looks like, although we're still working on something for the next 1000 Life Changes. So this might be, possibly, this might be the last 1000 Life Changers event this year via Zoom. So we are looking, hopefully, next month that it's going to actually be a live event where you can physically meet the speakers. So we are working on something. Myself and Constance is working on something, and then hopefully next year we'll go back to the Zooms. But so this is possibly the last one for this year on a Zoom. So we got to make it a good one, right? And I hope we are, because we have some amazing speakers that I'm really excited about to actually introduce. So first of all, I just want to welcome you. If you are here for the first time, welcome to our, we have this every month. It's called the 1000 Life Changes, and we believe that it takes one person at a time, but we are out there to change 1000 lives through this amazing opportunity that we've all come in contact with. So welcome, and if you're watching anybody social media platform, we just like to welcome you as well. But the big question I would love to ask is, why are you not here in the Zoom? Right? Right, so we've got some amazing guests, but let me just introduce myself first of all. For those that don't know me, my name is Olivia Rufai, and I am your host for this evening, and I hope I do a fantastic job so that I can get as much information as possible out of our amazing speakers that we have. So let me introduce our speakers. First of all, none other. I get so excited when we have this person, because it is a great honor to actually have someone like this. And you know, the thing that we need to actually realize is that with this amazing opportunity, how many of you are in your jobs? How many of you are working and you can actually sit down, you know, have a cup of coffee, if you've got your cup of coffee or a cup of tea, or your uplift, those of you who know what that is, or your water, for those of us that are actually on the water challenge, you know, sit down and really have a conversation, a discussion, and an empowerment with one of the directors in your company. It's very rare, isn't it? But with this amazing company and this amazing man that comes to support us all the time, we just have to introduce. So Ernesto, thank you so much. Please say hello.
I say hello. I say hello to everyone, and this is indeed yes, it's a special 1000 Life Changers. I think we started this a year ago. We are consistent. We do this every single month with passion, with love, because we love to share. We love to share this opportunity. We love to share our mission. And it's always a pleasure being here, really. I mean, this is one of the Zooms. I do a lot of Zooms, but this is a Zoom as a yes. All right, it's the beginning of it's the first Zoom of the month for me. One of the big Zooms that I do of the first of the month. So I'm always looking forward, always have this great host, Olivia, here, and amazing speakers, great value. So definitely have people that you want on the Zoom, give them a call, a message. They need to hear this, because we have never failed inspiring people and helping people in the last 12 months. So definitely you need to be here, and it's an honor for me always to be part of 1000 Life Changers Zoom, Olivia.
Ernesto. Well, he's one of our resident speakers, so many of you may know him, many of you might not know him, but we have another one of our resident speakers. I'm just so excited to have her. So these are faces that you will see all the time, but they're always inspiring, empowering us. And I'm kind of like privileged because, you know, she's not only my upline, but she is actually my friend and she's actually my sister. And trust me, we cry together, we laugh together, we do so many things together. And those of you that have been watching, you have seen, but it's no other than the one and the beautiful Constance O'Hanassy. Say hello, Constance.
Hello, thank you, our wonderful host, Olivia. Thank you, Ernesto. Wow, wow, I can't believe it's just 1 year and we have actually done it. You know, like, just thought of something we can do together with director, and Ernesto came with this incentive that, okay, let's do 1,000 live where we can think 1,000 live, and we have actually done that. Yeah, so please keep sending the invite to anybody that you feel can benefit from this. Don't keep it to yourself, share to your group, share it everywhere, invite more viewers as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Constance. Now we're moving to, not to say that these are not our special guests, but they are actually our resident speakers. But now we are going to move to our very, very special guests. And I'm quite honored. Every time we have special guests, I really am honored to have them, that they've actually said yes, to actually share their story and share their experience of what we are all shouting about this amazing opportunity. So the first person that I just want to actually introduce onto this platform today is a lady that I actually got to know a couple of months ago, and I actually did a Zoom call with her and with some other ladies, and she's a professional. All right, she is a professional, but I won't talk too much about her right now. But when we did that from a professional perspective, we were talking about pregnancies and health and things like that. And from a professional perspective, when I heard her and how she broke things down, I was just absolutely amazed. And so when Constance asked that, right, we need to get this lady, I did not hesitate at all to actually get this beautiful lady that is full of knowledge, that I'm so excited to have on, you know, 1,000 Life Changes today, November edition, and it's no other than the beautiful Eka. Eka, please say hello.
Very much for your introduction. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. This our last edition for the year, as Olivia has said already. My name is Eka, and I am very delighted to be one of the hosts for today. And in case you're wondering what 1,000 Life Changes is all about, you stay tuned and you'll be inspired by our amazing speakers in the house. Thank you very much for coming.
Oh, thank you so much, Eka. Now, before I go any further, okay, I am just praying. I'm so praying that my internet is stable, because I don't know, but I'm hoping. But if I just get locked off, then I will definitely come back on. But it looks like it's okay right now. So yeah, so I've got some people that are praying for this. Right, moving on to my next speaker. Our next speaker, this lady I actually physically, I knew of her, but I actually physically met her what are we now? In November. Okay, October. So I met her physically actually in October. And I met her through some of the perks that you get when you join this amazing company, this amazing opportunity, is that they allow some of the directors are actually in this company to go out, and they actually looked after us and put us in a beautiful hotel, and we got to meet some other directors around UK and Ireland, which was a fantastic experience, especially the fact that we have been on lockdown for so long. And so I met this lady, amazing lady, beautiful lady, that has got a phenomenal business as well. And yeah, and I heard a little bit of her story as well. But I thought, yes, definitely, this is a lady that we want to share her journey, to share her story as well. And it's no other than this wonderful, beautiful Mabel. Say hello, Mabel.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Olivia, for giving me the opportunity to be here today. I'm very privileged, and I want everybody to keep inviting people to join us. It's going to be amazing tonight. I'm privileged to be here. Thank you.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Mabel. And you look beautiful. I love that color. It just really glows on you. In fact, everyone looks so amazing. Now, my last guest, oh my God, where is she? I hope she's here. Is she here? All right, it's a bottle of precious. Okay, bottle of precious. If you can put the camera on, that would be great. So I could just find you. So my last speaker, I am just so super excited. Why? Because I'm sorry, it's nothing personal, but she's one of my own. Some people say she's my person. Is that right? Is that how you say? Is that the African way of saying it? She's my person. I'm trying to learn. But I'm just really super excited. She is from my team. Amazing lady that I met a year ago, and her story is amazing. I love her. I love her passion and everything. We work together, so I know her, but I felt it was important that people understood her journey, who she is as well. So, no, when I bring one of my persons, as they say, my people, then you know that she's got a fire in her belly, and I'm just so super excited. Yes, the one and only, the beautiful. And with all that she has come really fully equipped. My personal person, thank you. I'm learning, right? My personal person, forgive me, is my personal person, the one and only Bola Precious. Say hello.
Hello, good day. Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depends on where you're watching us from. My name is Bola Precious. I'm privileged and honored to be here this evening. Thank you so much for the opportunity for me to be here. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Wow. So we are ready. Let's get down to business. Woo-hoo. And there's a lot on the agenda today. But guys, I hope you are so prepared. But before anything, before I start asking any questions, I just want briefly, I know a lot of you might probably heard who Ernesto is, Constance, but let's just quickly hear about our guest speakers first, and then we can go back to Constance and Ernesto. So first of all, I just want to go with, have I frozen? Am I still here?
Yes, you are.
Okay, because I think everyone else seems to be frozen. So I'm not quite sure sometimes if I'm here or not. All right. So I'd just like to go, first of all, to my first guest speaker, Eka. Please, just briefly, just tell us, who is Eka? I mean, I learned a little bit about you. Just briefly, who is she? And what did you do before you came in contact with this amazing opportunity?
Thank you very much, Olivia, for that again. My name is Eka, as you all have already heard. Eka is a mother, she is a midwife, she is a wife, and she is now an entrepreneur. So before I came into contact with this amazing business, I was just doing the regular, normal, go to her normal shift, come back, the normal, regular, same pattern, go to your shift, come back, do the, house chores, the mother chores and all that, shopping, cooking, and nothing really, when you do the same thing all the time, there's not that, sometimes you want some excitement. I knew I wanted something else to spice me up. I wanted some kind of business, but to me, it had to be a legitimate, something that made sense. And so when I was through this opportunity and I looked at it critically, I thought, this sounds like what I've waited for. And So my boss lady, Angela, she introduced me to the business, and it did sound to me like it's that business that I was looking for all that time. And so I grabbed onto it. And so now I am an entrepreneur and a very proud one at that. Thank you very much.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. A midwife, a mother, an entrepreneur. Wow. That is a handful. Well, we'll come back to you, Eka, shortly. Moving over to my next guest, the beautiful, beautiful Mabel. Please, Mabel, you know, people are watching right now. We've heard someone that is a professional, that is a midwife or wife. Who is Mabel? Some people might not know who you are. So who is Mabel? Please tell us.
Okay. Mabel is a mother of two. She's a single mother. I'm a fashion designer, freehand cutter. I also work as a playground attendant and a qualified as well. And I work and I'm pregnant as well. Yeah, I have two boys, two teenagers. Yes.
Okay, Mabel. Right. You just reeled off quite a few things right now. Could you slowly just tell us again? You are a what? A mother.
I'm a mother. Yes, I'm a single mother. Let me put it that way. I'm a fashion designer.
Wow.
I do, you know, some people use pattern, but you just bring your style and just look at it and use my imagination skills to do it for you. I'm also first at the playground where I work as well. Yes.
Wow, absolutely amazing. I can tell that you're a fashion designer. Look at the beautiful outfit that you're wearing. So thank you. Right. Bola Precious, please just tell us, who is Bola Precious? And by the way, you look so amazing in your African gear right now. Who is Bola Precious? Please tell us.
Oh, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Wherever you are, everyone again. It's Bola Precious. I'm a mother of four. I'm a single mother. Actually, I would say I'm an independent mother of four. I'm an healthcare worker. I'm a businesswoman and I'm an entrepreneur as well.
Wow, just beautiful. I love your outfit as well. That is absolutely amazing.
I'm going to tell you the risk of it.
Okay, yes. Wow, you'll tell us later. Wow, absolutely. So, moving over. For those of you, I mean, we always have our residential speakers, but for some people may not know who they are. So please, Constance and Hennessy, just tell us, who is the Mrs. Constance or Hennessy?
Oh, thank you, Olivia. Wow. Okay, I'm Constance. I'm a mom of 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls. I'm a mental health nurse, and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm PMD and I'm so excited to have this great opportunity to change my life. This is anchored in life whereby I can have my own business, work from home, look after my kids, and be independent. And to be honest, if you are here today, this is that opportunity everyone can grab. We have a company with heart, and to be honest, that's why we are here to share it with you. Thank you.
Wow, absolutely amazing. Did you hear that, guys? A mom, a nurse, an entrepreneur, just so many. Listen to the speakers. But finally, I mean, we only have one man on the table here on the panel. But please, Ernesto, because so many people might see you, might see your face out. Who is this man that keeps coming? Just for the benefit of those that may not know you, but also for the benefits of those that might be watching on whatever social media platform that they are watching right now. Who is Ernesto Hardtock?
I mean, Ernesto Hardtock is first and foremost, of course, somebody that loves all of you, right? That's the first thing. And So I am a father, husband. Been married to my wife for almost 25 years. My daughter's birthday today. She turned 21. It's my son's birthday tomorrow. He turns 16. And I am it's 5 years and 1 day actually in between them. And we live in Switzerland. I've been with the company 28 years. I'm half Dutch, half Italian. And in my role as partner relations, I have the pleasure working with these amazing leaders that we have and reaching out to a lot of partners that we have, because it's all about me and us, the company, showing that we are the company with the heart and that we care for each and every partner out there. This is the mission that we have, that we want to help as much people as possible realize their dreams. And that is not only the PMD Plus, but that's also the Partner Plus. So that's why I do this. I love being with you guys. It's a great thing, the 1,000 life changing. So I was just calculating the numbers, Olivia, since the beginning, and we already had in those 12 over 4,500 people joining us in those calls.
Wow!
This is consistency. This is definitely something, and these are just the people in the calls. So those people have watched on social media. This call has been shared. It's been recorded. So I think about, if we think about those 12 calls that we did, that at least 6,000 to 7,000 people we already touched.
Wow.
This is the amazing thing. So we keep on doing this, and tell us in the chat if this is beneficial for you, if this is something that you want to see every single month, because you guys, and I mean definitely Olivia and also Constance, you always pick those wonderful speakers, and I'm like making notes myself, and I said, wow, Mabel, amazing. Wow, okay, wow, amazing. You know, all these people, like, this is great. This is Juice Plus. I love it.
Wow.
So this is a little bit about me.
Wow, absolutely. Nearly 4,000 lives that we are touching and reaching out. That is amazing. Now, you may be here right now. You may be asking, wow, what is the big deal? But today we're going to listen to some stories and hear what people's lives are. And this is the reason why so many people are actually joining this amazing opportunity, and how this could be that you could be one of these people that could be sharing their stories and making a difference in your own lives and the lives of so many others. Eka, you've already mentioned, we know who you are, but please, how did you actually come in contact with this? I know you've already mentioned that you've come in contact with your upline and stuff, but what was going through your mind? Because, hello, you are a midwife. Let me not chuckle, but come on, because I know that when I was introduced, I was a bit, let's not go there, it's not about me. But a midwife, a professional. So a professional now, and someone's telling you about an opportunity like that. So what was going through your mind when somebody had actually told you about this opportunity? And why did you actually say yes to it?
Thank you very much, Olivia, for that question again. When I was introduced to the business, when I was introduced to the activity, what was through my mind, before I said yes, like I have already said earlier, I'm a midwife for profit. I'm also a nurse. So therefore, I wasn't lacking what to do, and also a midwife and a mother, so already busy as I am, as you can tell what we do. But you know, when you do one for a long, same thing for a long time. I've been a midwife for 11 years now, so you can imagine doing the same thing. You want some spice into your life. You want something else that really, really, bring one thing that wants to make you feel fulfilled. Want to be able to give back to the society. And I was looking for something. I knew I was looking for something else within me. I was looking for what is it that wants to make me feel fulfilled? What is it that I can give back? Because I have received, but it's also my time to contribute to the city, to the people within and at large. And I was looking for that thing, not that it would just keep me within, but something that would take me global. And so when this opportunity was thrown at me, it was the right one at the right time. I did not hesitate, did not know much about the business, but I decided I will learn. And it just sounded like what I needed. And so I grabbed and ran with the vision, and here I am today.
Wow, absolutely amazing. The word fulfillment, the word fulfillment. And let's go. Please write that down in your notes, because we're going to come back to that. The word fulfillment, because that is something that a lot of people are hungry for. And we're going to need to address that. Moving over to Bola Precious. How did you get involved in the business, Bola Precious? And please explain to us. You look so beautiful. What? Wow. Just tell us what you're wearing. What is the meaning of you coming out with your full galia today?
Oh, thank you, my lovely boss lady Olivia. Thank you, everyone. My reason of joining this business here was when I actually tried the product. Yeah, when I've heard about this product I need to admit more than 4 years. Yeah, but never ever want to know. I don't want to know anyway. But when I finally introduced to it, explained, when I met you, with introduced this product to me, and actually tried the product and I loved it. The reason why I joined the business because I love the product and the benefit of the product was my reason of business. I do not have the intention of joining, but the health benefit derived the product was what made me join this.
Wow.
And the reason for this outfit, if you want me to carry on, I really want to talk about that later, but let me just...
Okay, no, if you want to talk about it later, we'll leave it for you.
Yeah, it has to be later, yes.
Right.
Please.
Okay, she's got to explain. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear this. This is amazing. Well, thank you. And again, Constance and Ernesto, if you could put that in your notes again. Somebody's experiencing, because we're talking about the opportunity, but there's something behind this opportunity. We're talking about this business opportunity, but there's something that is allowing us to have this business opportunity. And Bola Precious is mentioning these amazing products and how she's experienced her experience in having these amazing products, and that's actually changed her mind to think, oh wow, there's an opportunity here. Then why don't I go for it? So another thing, if you just stop down, because we probably need to address this, because a lot of people may have had this experience as well. We're moving to the beautiful designer. You know, I always try to give people names. Ernesto, I forgot to say that one of the things that Ernesto forgot to mention, even though he said he's a father, he's a wife, you know, he helps us in regards to partners, but he's also a father of a model. I like to use that to kind of like tease him, but it's true. It is absolutely true. I'm not lying. He is. He's just being modest by saying that he's a father, but he's a father of a supermodel. And I'm so honored, but we'll get back to that in a minute, about, you know, when you touch fame, closest to fame, it's a lovely experience. All right, Miss Mabel, wow. An independent mother. This is amazing, because this is something I have to say that is very, very passionate. I'm very, very passionate when I hear independent mothers doing phenomenal things for themselves and their children. I say this and why I'm passionate about it, because I used to be an independent mother myself for many, many, many years. So Mabel, for those, and more and more often we hear about independent mothers or single mothers. So I'm going to ask, my question to you is, why fashion? I mean, I'm sure you must get a lot of clients that come in, especially in the community that we're in. We all like to look good and, have the next fashion, styles. But what? How did you even get involved in this business? How, one, did you get involved? Why did you say yes? Knowing that as an independent mother, you're thinking about your children as well. Why did you say that? YES?
Okay, thank you for the question. I'm very excited about, especially when you're asking about connecting with the fashion thing. Yeah, I said yes because there was a time that I used to stay up nights. I worked full time and I was still doing my sewing. And many a times I kind of like the extra money, so I'll sit up and do express jobs. And when they need the express, they'll come quickly take it, isn't it? At some point, you do a lot of dresses. You spend hours and hours creating designs for people, and you your mind to Africa. I still have people's clothes that is house for about 10, 12 years. And as you're growing, you don't want to be in the same kind of level, and you're thinking, what if people does not turn up? So there was a time in my life I needed a change. I needed to do something different to turn my life around. I said to myself, am I happy where I am? I realized that I'm not happy where I am. So I needed a change. I remember I've used the products that my upline now offered me the opportunity, but I did not take it until they went to convention and I saw how excited they are. And I'm like, I feel like my life is boring. I like this kind of life. But if you don't have anywhere to go, you're not going anywhere. But it would be nice to have a change, and at some time to time, you'll be able to go out there, mingle with other people. And at the same time, I took this opportunity to say, why don't I turn things run my life? And trust me, connecting it with when pandemic came in from last year, everybody was not allowed to go to people's houses. So that means my sewing has to be paused, because if I bring people in my house, my family is at risk. Yes, you have to go and change in your changing room, and you're scared of this virus. You don't want to kind of connect it with family. So because of this opportunity, I was able to put a stop or a hold to it for that time. And this opportunity has allowed me not thinking of sitting down in the 9th express job because I need that extra money. For me, saying yes for this opportunity has gone a long way. Yes, it was important for me to turn things around.
Wow, turn things round. Turn things round. Ernesto, you hear these stories. Professional, a fashion designer, somebody, a mother, another independent mother of 4 children, an independent mother of 2 children, a married mother. Why am I saying this? Because people may be watching. They're different walks of life. We have a married mother. We have an independent mother of 2 kids. We have another independent mother of 4 here. All right. Ernesto, when you hear these stories, and what would you like to say? And what would be your message right now to even those people that might be sitting on the fence, thinking that nobody can relate to me? What would you have to say about that?
I mean, just to pick up the topic of fulfillment, right? And Anthony Robbins, who knows that? Everybody knows Anthony Robbins. He said, like, only those who have learned the power of sincere and selfless contribution experience life's deepest joy, and that is true fulfillment. I think this is what we do as well, right? We are actually contributing in the lives of other people. We are helping other people. And this is why I think a lot of people find fulfillment in what we do here with Juice Plus. I always say here in Juice Plus, it's not about selling products. It's not about the opportunity. Yes, those things are important. But what we do is actually share the gift that we have, and that is the mission of inspiring healthy living. That is the vision of helping other people realizing their dreams.
Yes.
And that is why so many people from every walks of life, no matter what your background is, people feel connected to this company. They say, wow, this is beautiful. I can help people making healthy choices into healthy habits in their lives. I can help people realize their dreams. I mean, this is like, there's too many great things come together that there's an automatic feeling from the people. You know what? I love this. And then when you see the success on the financial side for the people, and you see the success on the physical side of the people, that fulfills you. That fills you with joy. And this is the beautiful thing. And just recently, I made a post on social media because I thought it was like really important that actually we don't care where you come from. We rather concentrate on where you want to go, right? This is what we do. We will never ask you, well, what is your background? What is your CV? What have you done before? We don't care about that. It's all about, okay, we don't care about that, but let us talk about your future. Let us talk about how many lives you want to touch, how many people you want to have an impact in. I think this is the beauty of Juice Plus, and this is what powers me. This is what makes me jump out of bed. And this is what a lot of these people that we hear today, no matter if they, from what background they come, we all come together to that part and say, you know what, this is what we all want to do. And this is what actually we all do the same, no matter if you're in the UK or in Italy or in Australia or in the US, because this is what we do. And I think this is the beauty. And I always get goosebumps when I think about it. And just by thinking what Anthony Robbins said about fulfillment, it fits perfectly of what I've just heard here. And I think if we would go around and ask the 243 people and the ones that have been in the company for a longer time, they will say, yes, this is exactly what I want to do. This is exactly why I love this company.
Wow, absolutely amazing. Constance, mothers, you hear about, mothers, whether a married mother or an independent mother. I have had the experience on both sides. The community. Let's just talk about you hear these women talking. Please just talk about this opportunity and the community and how it can meet different people's needs from different walks of life.
Wow. Thank you so much, Olivia. Like what Sister Mabel just said, she joined the business when she actually saw that we went for a convention. The community she saw, people she saw, people that she actually joined the business because of that. So this company is actually here for us. And the good thing about it, the community we are in, community that everybody is happy, everybody is positive, everybody is successful, everybody actually wants to do well, to grow and be the better version of you. This is the only company, like the only that giving people that chance to become who you want to be, become the better version of you, become, where you want to see yourself. You design your own future, and the people that are bringing it in together, helping people be healthy, helping people to be wealthy, helping people to embrace health, it's amazing, getting healthy community. And like I always tell people that the best gift you can give to people in this life is the gift of health. Telling people about healthy living, preaching the gospel of health, supporting people, telling people what to do. And this is where we are, helping each other. You can be empowered or inspired by what I do. Most people that are joining the business today, they are like, okay, I saw this person getting healthier and they want to be the same. And they join the community and it's growing. And we are growing. The community is growing. Everywhere we go, we are growing from here to 26 countries. It's amazing. And it's something that sometimes we get connected, like we just did our convention. Most people, we have been on Zooms, and most people, we just saw them for the first time. It's like, wow, it's amazing how you can be in your house, somebody else is inspiring you. The community we are in, we are learning from each other, we are developing from each other, we are empowering each other. That's it. You know, the empowerment is amazing. So anybody that is watching us right here, you are welcome. Like what Ernesto said, you don't need to be a millionaire to join us. You don't need to be a professor to join us. Just come as you are. Come as you are. The community is inclusive. You know, we are so inclusive that we just want to. All you want is that what is your destination? We will follow you to your destination. We will help you actualize those dreams you have.
Wow.
And that's the community we are talking about. The community of excellence. So join us, honestly.
I love it. I love it. I love it. The community. I'm moving to you, Bola Precious, because I want to ask, what does this mean in regards to community? You being part of, please explain. And I'm sure you're going to tell us why now.
Yes.
Then mention that magic word, community, and why you are coming with your Fugalia to come and explain. Please explain.
Yeah, thank you so much, Boss Lady Olivia. Wow, about community. Thank you so much, Ernesto, and thank you so much, my Boss Lady Constance. About community. That's the reason why I'm in my Nigeria attire this evening. This company, this business, they do not discriminate. No discrimination. It doesn't matter where you are from. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter who you are. Just be you. That's my reason of actually still be here today. Because I joined this business a year ago. I was come as just a baby, still a baby in this business. But what kept me going was when I joined, like I said earlier, I joined because of the health benefits I derive from this product. I'm not going to keep that with myself. I want to share it. I want to let people know the benefits and the importance of this actually product of ours. That was my reason of joining. If you remember, I joined blindlessly. I did not even know nothing about the business. I've never attended any Zoom. I never knew nothing about the business. I did not even ask what was the commission. If you remember, all what I did was just join after like 2 months on the product. I've gained so much. It has improved my health so much. You know, from I used to have a pain and I'm asthmatic. You know, and since I've been taking these products, I know our product is not but it's honestly improved my health so much, and I'm not keeping that with myself. So that was the reason of my joining this business. And regarding the community, my goodness me, you know what? For me to be at that convention like almost 2 weeks ago, that was a booster. That was actually a booster to me. I was there, you know. Look at people. Nobody asking Ernesto said that. No, nobody asks who you are. Where are you from? What's education? Where's your certificate? No. Just look at, I cannot even, it was mind blowing.
Wow.
I was so amazed. I've watched the video, I've seen the picture of the previous convention, but it was nothing compared to when I was actually there myself, and I saw the community and I saw the love. We are just one. We are like we are family. It's like we are family. It's like we've known each other. I thank this company and I thank the business much. Olivia actually introduced me to this business. I thank you so much, and I'm happy just to tell people out there you want come as far. Look at me. I'm in my Nigeria attire. You can speak your language to your people. Wear your attire. It doesn't matter. No certificate, no nothing. Speak pidgin English. Talk to people. That's what we are. Just share this information. Just share this product and share the business. That's all we are. It's our communities and about people. That's what I'm about. This amazing business.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Olivia.
Wow. Community. community, and that's really important, that many of you that may be watching us, whether you're here in the Zoom or whether you're watching on any social media, Ernesto said it. Bola Precious has confirmed it. Come as you are. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what educational background you have. It doesn't matter whether you're an independent mother or married mother. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. Come as you are, because this opportunity embraces everyone, as long as you're in the 26 countries that the country is in. Remember that one. All right. So moving over to Mabel. Now, you hear about the community, and following on to what they've just mentioned, you mentioned it when I asked you what made you join this business, and you said it was the convention. Now, all these ladies that are sitting here right now, they all went to, about a couple of weeks ago, we had an amazing convention where, you know, we met with people physically. I mean, conventions are absolutely amazing. So now tell us, you joined business, you saw people in the convention, now you've gone to a convention yourself, and you've seen the experience. It's not a lie, because many people may watch and see things on social media or stuff and feel that's a lie, but you have actually experienced it. So 2 questions I want to pass on to you today. You know, in regards to the convention, what was your experience? Did it meet up to your expectation? When you used to watch people on social media, when we did have conventions, did it meet up to expectations of that? And the second thing, this business, how has it changed your life?
Okay, thank you, Sister Lydia. The convention, oh my God, this is my third one. Because of the convention, that's why I joined in November, and in March, writing, I was there because I didn't want to miss the reason why I joined the business. I remember I asked, okay, so where all the bosses are going to stay? They told me the hotel, make sure the hotel where everyone was, Judith, all the boss ladies were in that same hotel, so I wanted to stay in that table. We had, for me, at that time, I felt that it was great. And the second one as well, when they did, Sister Judith did all her PMD and stuff, and all the things that I felt that day, I even took a picture with her trophy. And looking back, this particular convention is so special because all the vision I have in my head, I was able to go to the stage. Since promotion will take you to the different stages, it's like I was revisiting my vision. That showing thing that you want, power of attraction. So my sister-in-law told me this, that anything that you want to do in this world, always kind of attract it to yourself. I remember taking her trophy, doing all these things, and I watched myself this year, this convention, going through the stage, VIP and everything. It's more than standard. I kind of felt everything that I saw when everyone was speaking that touched my heart to join the business. I felt the same thing. So that shows that the business is inclusive. I really, my people will always think that, okay, maybe you didn't have the education that you're supposed to have growing up, so that is the end of your life. All you need to do is to have the mindset that it doesn't matter the level you are, this business can accommodate you. They put you anywhere that you, if you work hard, you get there. I never thought that my business will come this way for me to go to EMD and come on the stage on top of even talking in public. It was something that I never thought that it will happen. But because of consistency, determination, and you kind of have to have a teachable spirit, and you need to be a team player. If you do this, it doesn't matter. The business will accommodate you, the team, the community will accept you. I mean, I remember the first time meeting Constance, Brighton, taking photo with her. I didn't know her. I started noticing everybody was taking picture with her. Okay, me too, I want to take picture. They told me she's boss lady. So nobody is saying, don't come here, stay here, you belong here. No. Everybody wants to accommodate you. They want to put you together. You feel sense of belonging. So if you are in this position that you're thinking that, okay, my education level is not this so level, so I can actually do this. I go to Facebook, I speak my language. My first live video, it was difficult for me to do.
but I did it anyway. I realized, okay, it's not that bad. So actually my expectation was more than that. And this business has not just put money in my pocket, it has actually helped me to become very comfortable in myself. And I now believe in myself more and more every day, because people are watching us. They're like, okay, language is a barrier for me. You shouldn't let that be for you. No. If you set up your mind that this is me, I want to move from where I am, and that was me 2018. Next week will be 3 years when I joined the business. And I said to myself, I need a change. I can see that definitely my life, my mom. Before, there were too many things for them. Now I'm able to do them because I made a change. So if you're watching us today and people are telling you, come to Zoom, come and join this opportunity, you are hesitating, let me tell you, you are only doing it to harm yourself. If you want change, you need to make a step. If you want it to change for you, you need to start from somewhere. You actually have a golden pen to rewrite your story. I wanted to change my life. If I sat down in my house, and God bless my upline for actually interview Ego, because she already asked me, I told her the product is really helping me. The lady was saying, was saying that it was the products that actually attracted them. It was the products helped me, and she was telling me to get, but I didn't. But when I saw that interview and how Ego spoke, I was crying my mouth. And I'm like, I don't know this lady, what am I crying for her? But I didn't know that cry was a way for me to change my life. Maybe you're watching us today, somebody invited you into this Zoom, they want you to come and listen to this opportunity. You might connect with one of us here, take it with you, and it's only £50. For you to build international business, you need a lot of money. But here we are, we only pay that 1,000 times more of that £50. We really want to encourage you that to come into this business, and even if you do not give up, because many times give up. If you give up, that's it. But if you don't give up, you never knew what's going to happen. Do we know that 2020 was coming to 10 things run for us more? Yeah. A lot of people are getting shaky because maybe they're not doing a lot of time and calling that they don't want to come. Trust me, you never know when things will turn around. I really want to encourage people that they should come in. Me, it has changed my life, and I believe it will change yours too. Thank you.
I love that. Beautiful.
Yeah,
it has changed her life, and she believes. We believe. All of us that are here that is in this business, we believe it can change your life too. Moving over to Eka quickly, because I'm conscious of the time here. Eka, you went to the convention as well. Okay. So tell us, what was your experience in the convention, and how has this business changed your life?
The convention was something else. The first convention I got to attend, because I'm just going to be officially 1 year in the business next month. So it's the first I joined the business in the era of COVID. I mean, there's still COVID now, but it's the first convention we got to attend in Harrogate. And oh my days, it was absolutely amazing. I cannot even, till now, my words cannot describe how I felt. The atmosphere was electrifying. The people it was such a nice community. You wonder why people are hesitating to join the community. The people were friendly. They were open to embrace. You could say hello to anybody. You could take picture, like Mabel said, take picture with any of the bosses. I took picture and with you, Olivia. I took picture with Constant. I took picture with Mabel. Everybody, it was so nice. It didn't matter your color. You could just play along with anyone else. They were happy. They were jumping into my camera and saying hello to my audience. And it was an amazing. The music was something else. I felt like a celebrity. The environment, it's like when the things we used to watch in the TV, the Nollywood stars or, the Hollywood stars, things like that. Finding your own self in there. I was like, really? This little midwife there, it did really feel good, to be honest with you. The community, the environment, the everything, and to hear people's story and how the business brought them from nowhere to somewhere. And of course, they also said that it wasn't easy in the end, and they also did talk about their challenges, but they eventually, with consistency and their belief, and obviously their desire to achieve what they wanted to achieve, so it did broaden my horizon. It did make me up. It did ginger me. It did open my eyes to the possibilities, and it was really amazing. It's unfortunate the time is really short, and I need to be very brief to give all those people time. I can go on and on and on in different aspects about that convention, and I will never miss any convention for anything. And I would encourage anybody here, if any convention is coming up and you are able to go, please go. It will you'll just see the other way, the other parts of life. Because when we do our regular 9 to 5 or shift, there's another life that is happening. So it's not about just money or anything else, but there's something else that can bring you joy. There's another part of life happening somewhere else. And this community is where you get that. Yeah. About the convention. I just say, what else did you decide to talk about?
Yeah, just briefly, because I'm conscious of the time. How has this business changed your life? Just briefly.
Oh yeah, business has changed my life. Thank you very much for that. It has brought a better person out of me, and I used to be that shy person. But, I'm sure people in the house here that know me very well for a long time before now can just confess about the change in me terms of, I'm not that quiet Eka anymore. So not that I talk unnecessarily, but there is a big difference with the business. It has developed me, and it has also helped me to help people to improve their health, and we're still pushing it, we're still going, and all the benefits is endless. But thank you very much for the question.
Wow, absolutely. Ernesto, you see the excitement. They talk about convention. We know, because we've been there so many times, how convention actually changes people's lives as well. Because many people might watch it, they might have seen pictures on social media and thinking that this is, but pictures never lie, do they? I mean, videos never lie. When you're doing a Facebook Live, you're not lying. For some people, let me just talk to my community out there, when they say that packaging, there's something that they call packaging. We're packaging, but it's not so with our business. It's not about packaging. It is about real reality and real life. So Ernesto, let's briefly just talk about this convention and why really and truly so many people, when they go to convention, it actually changes their mindset even more than ever. Please explain to us.
Ooh, yes, absolutely. Before we do this, think about all the time birthday wishes for my kids. I love that. I read every little chat there. That is very kind of you. The second thing, I just wanted to share my screen with you because it's all about how you are, and there's only one language we speak, and that is juice plus. There's one color that we love, and that is orange. That is orange, juice plus orange. Yes. Now, look at me here. This is me. Okay? This is me. My 50th birthday, from Simon, I think Constance, they gave me this beautiful attire here. I wore it at a Zoom call, and I just wanted to share that with you because I love it. And actually, there are no boundaries. The only country is the Juice Plus country. And this is the beauty of our business. So I just wanted to share that picture with you. I just love it. Yes, and I wear it with pride.
It suits you. It suits you.
So Juice Plus and conventions. You need to understand that a convention is, first of all, you see the big picture, right? You're like somewhere in the UK, somewhere in Spain, somewhere in Italy, somewhere in Germany, in a small city, 3 people, 5 people. Oh, this is Juice Plus. Then you go to a big convention and you see thousands of people. And wow, everybody, like-minded people that are on the mission of inspiring healthy living. So that's the first thing what a convention does. The second thing, you sit in sitting there, and there will be people on stage in one sentence, one quote that you say, wow, this inspires me. Where this person was is where I am right now. Where this person is, I want to be. And this inspires me to do more. This inspires me to think about that I can do this. This inspires me to actually work on myself and believe in me. I think this is the beauty. The third thing about conventions, it is where you can dock yourself into the power bank of energy. The power bank of energy. So when you need the energy, the Juice Plus energy, because life out there, being a Juice Plus partner, is not always easy. People don't understand why you're so fully in love and full of passion and positivity, sharing the mission of inspiring health living. So many negative people out there, so haters out there. So it's not always easy. Your power bank, if you are your Juice Plus power bank, is knowing less and less and less. This is normal. And then you go to a convention and you got your cables, you got your power cable, and you dock over into the Juice Plus power bank, and you get all this positive energy again. And then you go out there full of energy again. You know exactly why you're doing this. You have seen the stories. You've heard from people that inspire you. You know that the products are working. This mission is important. You go out there changing the world with the products Juice Plus and with the opportunity. And that is the beauty of it. Everybody should go to every event. That is so important, because this is where the magic happens. This is where leaders are born, and that is the power of the convention.
Wow, I love that. This is where leaders are born, and it is absolutely true. That is where leaders are born. Briefly, just really briefly, Constance, just tell us a little bit about your experience and, picking up on what Ernesto said. This is where leaders are born. Just briefly talk about that. Then I'll go to our speakers to give 1 minute last message. But Constance, just briefly, this is where leaders are born. And you are one of those that are born from convention.
Yeah, 100% truth. Okay, I can reflect it back to my first convention. I was 5 months in the business when I went to my first convention. I wasn't so serious in the business, but that convention opened my eye to see a bigger dream, see a bigger me, see what I can actualize in this business, and see how many lives I want to change. It brought a lot in me. It brought a lot of emotions. It brought a lot of power. It brought a lot of empowerment in my life, that that I can do more, that I can change more people's life. I can do more. I can go out there and share this opportunity and use it as a powerful tool to change my life and touch lives. And today, I'm telling you that one convention I attended actually brought that leadership in me, brought an amazing woman again in me. Like what Ernesto said, it brings out leaders. Convention brings out leaders. I believe it is, honestly, it want to make me emotional right now, but you know what? If you haven't attended any convention, please find a way to go. It is, I'm telling you, you will just be amazed on what you see. The vision of the company is so massive that anybody that is here, we can achieve those steps that the company have set for us. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for reminding us that.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, Constance. I mean, we're talking about the convention. The reason why I highlighted this is because when people join this amazing opportunity, it doesn't really become a real reality until you go to these conventions, until you meet people, until you actually physically get inspired by these people. And a great thing, as some of our speakers have said, it is a way of you connecting. You are your own celebrity. There's no other hierarchy in this amazing opportunity. People are willing to actually take pictures of you. Doesn't matter, again, what community, what race you are. It is the JP family, and I'm just so happy that I'm part of this JP family, where it is just a distant. I think we should have our own world, but all by itself, really, with this JP family. Just one minute, speakers, really 1 minute, just to share why somebody that is watching or that is here today that is not joined this amazing JP family, why they should join. Just 1 minute, please, because of time. Becca, starting with you.
The reason why we're honoring the business, it will bring a better version of you. And it's also the financial aspect of it, extra income, which most people want. It will put smiles on your face. It will bring a better version of your own self and good health. That could be a better health because of what share it can be assured. And if you're the person that will feel from what you're doing, it will make you feel that you're able to contribute to the society, the community at large, and that will make you feel fulfilled in whatever you are doing.
Wow, beautiful. Do you want to be fulfilled? Do you want to be fulfilled? Do you have a vision? Do you have a purpose? Do you have a destiny? Are you wondering how you can get there? Well, this can be a vehicle to get you there. Moving over to Bola Precious, please, 1 minute, please, just 1 minute. Why should people join this amazing opportunity? Bola Precious?
She muted herself.
You can unmute yourself.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, self-development. You know what? I'm somebody that always shy. I don't want to sit down in front of camera. I don't like talking where a lot of people are. Self-development. Are you ready to check? You know what? When all of us that are in this Zoom now, if there's a question asked that, who wants a change? All of us will raise our hand up. Yeah, I want a change. But do you want to change? Action. Do you want to change? Do you want to change? Development. This is the right place to be. You want to have that time freedom is the right place to be. You know, we're supposed to be at work now this evening. You know what? I did not go. I make that choice. That's what they call. That's part of our business. You want to have that time freedom? Come on, this is where you're supposed to be. You know what? This evening, I'm not going. I decided to stay with my business. That's part of what we are campaigning. That's part of this opportunity. You know what? Everybody then say, okay, oh, give me a chance. Give me a chance. No, chance is not what you're giving. Opportunity is what is given. Chance is what you take.
Wow. You
are given that opportunity this evening. If you are watching all of us, look at me. I'm just like you. Blessed the way you are. And speak the PG language. Talk to your own communities. Talk to your people. And you know what? At the same time, you are actually inspiring us. And you are at the same time. Wow. You know what? You have that little bit of extra income. That was my reason of joining. Still a couple of hundreds a month. That's okay. You know, I actually I'm not making any financial claim, but you know that time freedom, that financial freedom. If you're out there, are you coachable? Are you ready to learn? This is your channel. Come on, join us. Take this opportunity, fly together. No discrimination to help you. There are no other business that I'm doing. I need capital. I have to put capital down. I have to put money down. This one, only £50 to join. You are your own boss. Are you coachable? Are you ready to learn? Come on, join us. Be our guest. No, the sky is the limit. Come on, let's fly together. Join us. And know what? Your life will never be the same again. Thank you so much.
Wow. Before you go, Bella Precious, I need you to repeat that thing again. What was that thing about opportunity and choices taken? Could you just repeat that for me? Just statements.
Give me a chance. Give me a chance. No. Chance is not what is given. Chance is opportunity is what is given, and chance is what you take.
Wow.
We are now giving you all of you guys opportunity. Take that chance. that risk, you have got nothing to lose. My dear people,
you
have got nothing to lose. Come on. This really. I'm a mother of 4 independently. I'm independent. I refuse to call myself single mother. No, I'm an independent mother.
Wow.
And this part of the world give me that independence. You know what? I got this plan B, and soon I'm praying for this plan B to be my plan A.
Wow.
Honestly, to be my plan A. That's my mission. That's what when I was on that stage 2 weeks ago, my mission is to be. But next time I'm going to be at that opportunity, at that convention, I want to be NMD.
And you know what?
It's doable. It's doable.
Yes. Amazing.
These people that they can do it. You can do it. You I'm pointing to you can do it. Come out of the shell. I used to be like you. I don't know what. You cannot be as bad as me. Just come.
If we keep us, you'll go.
We are here to raise you. We are here to support you. Come and join us. Be who you are. Come and join us and know you. Come on.
All right.
You are welcome.
Thank
Emma,
you.
Emma, please, I'm allowed to speak my language a little bit for what? Just 30 seconds. Emma,
10 seconds.
Emma, Kewa Jenwa, Kewa Darapo Mowa. Ibi by any, Ibi by any, Olawa, Kewa Darapo Mowa. Emma Joko, come on, my people. Come and join us. Be at the right place. We are calling you now. Come on, do not hesitate. £50. That's what you spend in a restaurant or something. This £50 within a month, I make my money 10 times.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Come and join us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Wow.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wow. She's just demonstrating, for those of you that might be watching right now, she's actually demonstrating that she's coming as she likes. And this company does not discriminate anybody. Moving to the beautiful, amazing Mabel. What is it, the 1 minute thing that you want to say why they should join this amazing opportunity? And you know what? Because it's come as you are, if you want to speak your language at the end of the 1 minute, just like 10 seconds, please do it, because I don't want there to be Ernesto, I might get into a tribal, a cultural thing right here that I allow the Nigerians to speak and not the Ghanaians and the Sierra Leones and the British. But for me, I always say to people that I am the citizen of the world. So whether you want me to speak, if you want me to speak Patois, the Jamaican, I can speak the Jamaican. And if you want me to speak the Nigerian, I can speak Nigerian. If you want me to speak Ghanaian, I can speak the Ghanaian. I am the citizen of Sierra Leone. Anywhere you are, I am. Even I could speak Swedish if you want me to, French, whatever. I'm the citizen of the world. But Mabel, 1 minute why people must join this amazing opportunity, and then 10 seconds in your own language. And then Eka, I better let you have the 10 seconds to speak in your own language. And then Ernesto can then speak 10 seconds in his own language, and then Constance. And then if you ask me to speak my own language, my language is I'm the citizen of the world, right? Because I don't want to embarrass myself. So, Mabel, go ahead. The floor's yours. 1 minute.
Okay. I just want people to know that it is possible for you to make changes. Why am I saying that? I was the type that I had so much credit card that I used to battle at the end of the month. But because of this opportunity, my financial status has changed. It has given me options to make things have a change for myself, So if you are here that debt is weighing you down, you're always stressed because of the money. You take pressure on your children because they need something. You're always upset. Come in here and build things up, help you your kids a better life. It's very, very important, because sometimes children need things because we cannot afford. We tell them, oh, you don't have to, you don't need it. But deep down, the children are piling things that they can't even express themselves because they don't want you to get upset. This opportunity can help you to change those kind of things. I want to encourage you that you struggle financially, that if you come in and you make something for yourself, it's very, very important. As a lot of women are battling these issues, because that's why jealousy is hitting. They see their friends looking good all the time. They jealous about this person. They're trying to show up. It's because they cannot
then they think that they use that opportunity to look down on people that you're able to achieve something, to have different type of life. But let me tell you, if you have the money, we didn't think like that when people dress up or when people make some small changes. But because you cannot afford, you can, oh, this lady, she likes to show, they're not showing up, they've worked hard and they enjoy their hard work. I want to give you this opportunity to come in here. It's not just about the money. The time you have to spend with your children is a lot. And I want you to know that this company gives just to, we're not asking to leave your job. I still do my job. I go to work. But you know what? I've been able to cut 6 days to 4 days because I have the options. I went to Ghana this year for 4 weeks. I don't have holiday. All these trips that we're traveling, I'm going to leave without pay. Before, 6 days money was a struggle for me. But now I'm able to do less days and still be comfortable because there's something coming to replace the days I have taken off. Do you want to cut down your shifts? Are you doing overtime because of the money? If you're in that position, that is more reason why you build something that will give that comfortable life in the near future. You might not see it now, but trust me, later on you'll be able to cut all the extra hours that you're doing. Remember, as you're going to work, you're building somebody's business. If you spend 1 hour every day to do something for yourself, in the near future, you don't have to. I wish you for I said, brah, now better any opportunity way, capital, international business, and your dependent. Uba so be a babwa, me be a so would be an so be a say, this year, so this young one, dear, babwa may buy no meaning be a minty PBRC. Now, so do my boy me, I'm a medicine the person medria. Me chitty so I will share me, so so young quadia, who beats me, you them, or be our as of a sort of. I'm what maybe be a maudash. In the initial talk about bedroom. Thank you.
Wow. Don't ask me what that means, but I've been to Ghana, so I feel that I'm part of Ghana. So hey, I'm Ghanaian, right? As well, apart from Nigerian, I'm Ghanaian as well. But absolutely, for all the Ghanaian people that were out there, you probably understood what she was saying, and you know, join this amazing opportunity. Just so that it doesn't look too partial, Eka, in your 30 seconds, if you want to just quickly just say 30 seconds. In what language is your country? Eka.
Calabar.
She's from Calabar. Okay, so just 30 seconds if you just want to say that. And Constance, 30 seconds. And we go to the Ernesto's got a choice because he can he's going to speak all different languages. So Eka, just 30 less than 30 seconds. Go ahead.
All right. Nitoka itomo. Iko nye mimi mufi bom kewanga. Siraro mufu. Iwong the registration is only £50. The one I didn't pay baba. Take it as option plan C or plan B. Later on it will become plan A for you now and for the rest of the people. Business in Aro ata mbakara kisero nanga ibere to mubero don't 6 years mubero when I'm boss like bubegame then ya chat later bubegame boss iti namutum nam business for your own self so that you pass it to your own generation. So DM ya inde mi ba bubegame moko so asere.
Wow.
Thank you.
Amazing. That sounds so romantic the way she spent them. You know, that was so beautiful. Ooh, I just love it. You know, I want to be able to speak these languages. Okay, now to all the Igbo people, Constance, I have to give Constance 15 seconds. That's all, only 15, because she be doing well, I don't know how they say it. So 15. Equal right, okay, right. Go ahead, Constance.
Only woman them, you know, I so my job that I this business I can go with. But business now business. On your like even here. On your like what here no watching get trans. In we join business and when career yeah stop we join business. So na sige e popular no. E mama do e to mama no. E na you can do now. Business ọgbọ nwone ọtụtụ ndị na ahụ ọtụtụ ndị na ihe m na-enweta n'ụbọchị ọbụla. So na-asụ unu ebe ọbụla na-alụ ka ya join na business maka ọ ga-enye gị ohere ileje ndụ gị, ọ ga-enye gị ohere inyekwere ego iwetebe ụlọ gị, ọ ga-enyekwa gị ohere ileje ụmụ gị, ọ ga-enye gị ohere ịmara ndị mmadụ, gị ohere etinye mma ihe ọbụla ị chọrọ ime. So m na-asụ unu ebe ọbụla na-alụ olu ka
there you go. Join Nano. Yes. Yes, I love it. I love it. Wait, don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming. We're just moving over to Ernesto. Ernesto, I don't know what language you want to say, but please tell people why they must join. Whatever language you want to say.
I'll do it in English because really I think it's very important, and I love the languages. I mean, there's like so many new things. I love it. And for me, I think, and I really try to keep it as short as possible, is that you should join if you don't want to live an okay life. If you're happy with an okay life, please live your okay life. It's totally fine. If you want to go for your dreams, if you think that there is more out there, then why not give this a try? This is what I wanted to say.
Wow. Okay, so everyone's trying to challenge me and say, look, what do you want to say? Okay, so, all right, for those that know, I'm not going to try and speak my mother's tongue because you're, but however, what I would like to say to all of you that are watching right now, this is an amazing opportunity, right, that can actually change your life. You've heard the amazing stories and how it's changed their lives. It can change your life as well. Do you have a vision? Do you have a purpose? Do you have a destiny? Do you want to get closer to that vision, that purpose and the destiny? Then this is the amazing opportunity for you. Why don't you come and join the JB family? As we have demonstrated so beautifully that this has come as you are. Doesn't matter what language you speak, doesn't matter what color you are, doesn't matter whether you have an education or not, you can come as you are. So are you looking to join an amazing opportunity, an international business as well, where you can communicate and connect with people in 26 different countries, and still we will be adding, then greatly, this is the amazing opportunity for you. So why don't you come join us? And before we leave, finally, there's one last thing that I need to do. I need to clear my throat. Because it's Ernesto's daughter's birthday today, and he has actually sacrificed his time to be with us today, and it's his son's birthday in a couple of days' time. We need to sing happy birthday. So would you all join me to sing happy birthday to his amazing children? So let's go. And I'm clearing my throat because for all the singers, the tenors, the altars, please get your, I can be your choir director. By the way, those of you that are watching us, those of you, you can unmute everyone. Please, you got to get the harmony right. I will unmute everyone. Please, if you do not know how to get your harmonies right, please do not sing. Just move your mouth, okay? We do not want these young children to say, what on earth are these people doing? So, you know, the young generations of today. So, let me clear my throat. Right, we're all going to sing in harmony. So the altos, sopranos, tenors, let's all sing together. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And Ernesto's children. Wow. Great. Fantastic. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I had to mute before they were just said. So there we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I don't know your names, but Ernesto's children. Happy birthday to you. Hope you guys have a wonderful birthday. Guys, thank you so much. If you are watching on anybody's platform, please contact. We are people that we have fun. You can see we're not stuck up. We have fun, but we make money. We try to live a healthier lifestyle with these amazing products. And apart from that, we walk through self-development. We want to be better than we were yesterday. And that's what our company is all about. Thank you so much for our amazing Ernesto for joining us always. We love you. Thank you so much. Constance, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. Really, really appreciate you. Eka, beautiful Eka, thank you so much for sharing your story. Mabel, thank you so much for sharing your story. And the beautiful Bola Precious, thank you so much. Again, join us, like we said, we're hoping, so listen out, we're hoping that the next 1,000 Life Changers, which is the December edition, will be live. We're working on something big. We're working on something great. So for those of you that are watching via social media or in the Zoom today, you be able, hopefully, if it works out the way that we want, you be able to see us live and direct. And this might be a mini convention. So you heard people talking about conventions. This is an opportunity where you could take pictures and you could be a celebrity yourself in this JP family. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you and God bless you all. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much, Olivia.
Olivia, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.